Hi, I'm Jim Ong's digital clone. Just a quick note, this intro is AI generated because the original video was recorded earlier. Jim personally handled all the project work, footage, and editing. In this video that you're about to watch, I'll show you the before and after of the St. Pete new construction project and highlight the changes that brought the property closer to what buyers are looking for. Sometimes, the difference between sitting on the market and selling quickly comes down to the details, presentation, and having the right perspective before listing a home. If you want my free checklist, Get Your Home Market Ready, 15 Things Buyers Notice Before You List, you can grab it at the link below. Now, let's dive into the transformation.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So it's been a long time. We found this, well, the owner of this property found us back in April, and now it's actually almost the end of October, October 26th, I think. Finally got it all done. I'm gonna start posting or cut in some previous photos. Last time we were here, there's a car coming. Woo! Last time we were here, we didn't have a driveway and a bunch of stuff were missing. So now I can say it's 100% done, and we're going live today. And I will flip the camera around and start walking through and talk about what we did, pretty much, and see if I can make it short and cut some before pictures in there so you can see it. Okay, so here we are. Driveway is in. So like 3 days after the driveway got installed, right, and the fence guys were here to put in the fence, I drove up and there was this big truck. I don't know how many tons, but it was a huge truck parked right on a fresh driveway. I freaked out a little bit, yelled at them, and they barely speak English. I didn't know how to curse in Spanish, but if I did, I would. Luckily, it didn't damage the driveway, and the fence turned out pretty nice. There's a little drama though. When they dug up the fence, they dug up, there's like a water line, and it burst. So got an emergency person come in to fix that. Sure, of course. Every time you do a video, a helicopter flies by, right? Always. Anyways. So this is a over 2,000 square feet, heated square feet. We had to retouch all of that too. I was here yesterday. There's a little, there are like gaps. The paint didn't go all the way down. I had to repaint the concrete. It was just a mess. But I turned on the lights already so you can see. Here you go. Well, if you guys want the information on the stager, just leave a comment and I will link that or send it to you directly. But this company is amazing. She used actually quality furniture, which is very nice. Some of the other staging companies, they use stuff that look kind of nice, but when you walk up to it, it feels bad, like not quality. This place, everything she uses is nice, high quality. And you can feel it, you can sense it, it's good. Like, style is very nice, not over cluttered, but so back up for you to see. So another story about this is the floor. The whole time they had the floor in, they were doing work. They didn't cover the floor at all. So when I came in to finish up like the crown molding and all that stuff, I tried to clean the floor and it did not work. So I had to call my friend Howard's Cleaning, Billy Howard, came in, took him a few different techniques, but he got this floor looking amazing. And I like the fact that it's not that gray floor that everybody has. So anyway, so when I came here with a contractor that I know. His name is Van. He's a builder. He's a very, very talented guy. The idea was to get him to like finish everything. It was really rough. But the homeowner did not want to spend all that money at one person. He wanted to pick and choose, piecemeal it out. So my friend Van didn't want to do it. So I don't blame him. But 4 months later, a lot of this stuff weren't done. It was just still a mess. And I'll post some pictures of it. So I had to step in. I say, look, why don't you just pay me as I go and per little project, and this is how I helped to finish this whole entire thing up. Reinstall that was all crooked and it was hanging off, and they couldn't put the chimney up. It was a big mess. And then did the crown molding. The crown molding has to be, I had to build the base first, and then I built the crown molding and then attached to the base and put it on top. So it actually sits on top of the cabinet, and it cleared the door area and stuff like that really nicely. Down here, the plumber used long screws to install stuff from the other side and push the cover or the panel out. So I had to remove everything and cut down the screws, reinstall that. So that was a lot of work. So here the panel will sit flat to that. And you see how the screws are sticking out? It's hard to film it, but so that's where the panel will sit flat on here. And the screws are protruding maybe a 1/4 inch out. And that was enough to push the panel out, because the panel was really not tightly installed, which is a good thing, because otherwise those screws will go right through the panel. What else? Okay, this door here on top, they had a pin that goes up, and they basically cut. It's like a missing tooth, they cut a little hole there so the pin can go in and out. So I had to re-rig all of that, put a little magnet on the back, so then it opens and it stays closed with the magnet. Well, maybe, wait, there it is. So then that's how, I got that fixed out. This was just filthy. We had to clean everything up, but now it looks nice. Oops. This is on. This soft close. Okay. These bedroom doors, those need to be adjusted, and I did that too. Make sure everything's square. So now it works as it should. The same thing with the other bedroom. We don't need to talk about that. Oh, all the blinds, they install all of those for him. What else did I do? Oh, over here. They were missing a lock, one of these handle. And then also install the racks. What else? Okay, here's the master. So this is nice. You put 2 pictures there. Nice. It's the master bedroom. That's the king size bed. And look at that. Plenty of room. Also did the rack system in here. everything's level. Okay, and then also install the frameless shower. I enlisted help for that, but I also did I mean, most people don't even notice, but it made a big difference. See the garage. I will show you the before picture. The floor was nasty, and I had to retouch all of that. Had to, frame out, just trim out that door. Also trim out that door. But this is what they expect. Brand new house, the garage has just looked like that. Okay, folks, this is like a long video, but it's on the market. We're gonna sell it. There you go. Thank you. Thanks for watching.